you have to take the reign on this. Don't let the customer just throw it out at them and hope that they're going to do it. So you have to have a strategy. So hey guys, this is Taff Big. I'm just going to do a short introduction for the people who don't know me. I've been in the industry for 31 years. I am a master textile cleaner. I'm a certified instructor by the IICRC. I've had over 7,000 businesses who started with us. We do surface cleaning, carpet cleaning, pressure washing, tile and grout cleaning, window washing, on and on. If you like this type of information, please subscribe and like the video. All right, we're going to talk about the 5 things you should do when you start your business. Some of these things you may have already done, other things you haven't, but I'm going to discuss no particular order, but just 1 to 5. Number 1 I want to talk about is make a Google and Yelp and Facebook page. All right, why is this important? Well, you know, people will call you for advertising and everyone has some ideas, but if you have a local page, you get jobs locally, you'll get good reviews and referrals, and you'll be able to grow your business and have a solid foundation. And you might as well start from the beginning. So make these pages and have these pages online collecting data, but also encourage people to go to these pages, which is really my topic number 2, which is how do you send them to those pages. If you just tell people, hey, write me a review, chances are you're going to get maybe like 1 out of 50 or 1 out of 100 people may not take the time to write it, they forget about it, or you know, whatever else. So what you need to do is have a system to encourage them to go to your page. And you have to take the reign on this. Don't let the customer just throw it out at them and hope that they're going to do it. So you have to have a strategy. So the first thing is, when you're done with the job, the customer is happy, they're jumping up and down with excitement. You can ask them, how'd you hear about us? And if they did hear about you from the page or whatever else, if they heard about you from the page, you can say, hey, since you heard about us from the Google review page, do you mind writing us a review? So it helps us, and it also helps other people looking for services like this. That's probably the most important thing you can do. But the thing is, you have to continue following up, because they're not going to do it. So maybe in another 24 hours, you can send a message. Oh, did you get the links? Maybe you should send all the links to them so it's easier for them to do, and tell them they can copy paste it and apply it across the board. It just will help you grow your business faster, and also make the algorithm for Google and search more active, because you'll notice that you have an active page and you're actively getting reviews. So the number 2 is systems. So you have a Google page, have a Yelp page, have a Facebook page, and then have a system to ensure that you're getting reviews. Now, I've heard from customers who've been doing this really well. They get 6 out of 10 people, which is amazing. But it only happens if you follow up. If you just throw it out there, it's not going to happen. All right, number 3. Spending money. All right, so when you first start out a business, it's important for you to have the money in the business. You don't want to be taking it out of the business and using it for personal things, because you need to grow the business. That money that's in the business is to make the business grow. So make sure when you're spending money, you spend it for the business, for something useful, not just advertising to an advertising guy who called you up, but you know, maybe doing a little bit more research and spending it correctly. Also, another thing I want to touch here on the spending part is most of you guys will spend money on personal things and maybe take a loan or finance a new car or whatever else. Just remember that any money you take out of your business is really going to hurt your business, and the business is the one that's supposed to provide that income for you to be able to buy the car. a lot of guys, even starting out, they'll say, oh, I'm buying a house right now and I can't. Well, you're going to buy a house, you're going to get tied down more. You already don't have that much money, and then you're going to be stuck the rest of your life working for someone. So if you're starting a business, it's important to have money in the business, not taking it out. When you grow the business, yes, of course, you can take out as much as you want, within reason again. All right, number 4 is machines. You have to realize machines are there to make you money. If the machine is not efficient, productive for you, it's going to cost you money. So, for example, if you have a machine that has an autofill, auto dump, a machine that has great heat, a machine that you can work from your truck, those are some of the big things about machines, that they can be automated. And when they're automated, your production rate, hourly income rate goes up. So maybe you're making $150 an hour if you're automated, but if you're not, then you're going to have to struggle and maybe make $50 an hour, because it's just going to take you longer to do those things. So a machine doesn't have to cost you money. It may cost you initially, but it will save you money as you use it, because your income will be higher than it would be without the machine. All right, number 5. Don't copy. So all the new guys say, hey, I want to see what the other guy's doing. Well, how do you know the other guy's not is doing it correctly? We don't really know. And then copying someone else doesn't make you special. So you have to have something special or something unique. So make sure you don't copy. Come up with something else that's original, or have a certain niche that you're going after. Have a certain aroma, or a certain type of uniform, or a good-looking van, or something different that others don't have. Also, you can read this in the book called 0 to 1. It was written by the guy who started LinkedIn. And basically, he's saying, instead of copying, you want to be able to take something and be original and take it as far as you possibly can. And that's really where the money is made. So there you go. They're your first 5 tips on things to do when you start your business.